Soldier of Christ reporting for duty. How's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. Today, I wanted to sort of talk about making promises that you can't keep. Promises to a lot of people might not mean much anymore. So many people nowadays will say something where they will make a promise and they unfortunately just won't deliver on it. So, when it comes to making promises, it's actually important to be able to understand what you are saying when you make them. For instance, in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 5, it's better to actually not make a promise at all than to make a promise and to break it. I've had quite a few life experiences where it was me that made the promise or it was another person that made the promise, and unfortunately, we weren't able to deliver on it, so it ended up being a real disappointment. And sort of when you anticipate or when you are waiting for that person to deliver on the promise, it it's really grating to be able to wait and then it never be delivered. And so through that it is very important to be able to sort of set an example. For instance, by setting an example, that could mean to perhaps let the person that you know who made the promise to tell them maybe not to make promises or to maybe only make promises when you're sure they are going to deliver. For instance, that might be by helping them to make more realistic promises and to make promises that you know that they can achieve so that they can sort of build up to make bigger promises. And through that, you can sort of help them to elevate themselves in making their yeses yeses and their nos nos. Because sometimes when we make promises, we do so because we might feel obligated to do so. But if we really aren't sure about something, it's important to be able to understand to not make the promise. That yes, you might say something, but to not make an oath on something that you are not completely sure about. Because nowadays we can never be sure what is going to come or what is going to happen. While we might be able to make predictions, we can never be for certain. Which is why it's very important to never make promises that you can't keep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be very helpful, and I hope to be posting more a little bit soon. Thank you so much for watching once again, and until next time, Soldier of Christ,